It's getting more scary by the day, you know. I remember, just like you said, whenever one soldier is killed in a particular area, then it means that area is in trouble. We don't want to talk about what happened in Odi in 1999. What happened there? And they grounded the whole place, you know. And this is, in Kaduna, it's becoming every day now. Military bases that we think they are going to be, when once there's any situation outside and you run into, is now being overrun by terrorists. Whether you call them bandits or you call them terrorists, because I want to, those guys are
getting access into your armory.
Yes, and you know, because we are saying that they are bandits. By the time we say, oh, these guys are bandits, we are just trying to deodorize them because they are killing people. They are killing people. The other time they went to the airport, they took over the airport, the Kaduna airport. Then they even bombed the train. So these guys is like, they have an objective. And that is where the government or the President Buhari needs to sit with the service chiefs. I know he has been sitting with them, but what did he tell them? What has he told them? Because Kaduna is not just any state. Just like Dari said, it's not just any state. Kaduna is where we have most, if not all, the military formations in Nigeria. We have one dig there. Nigeria Defense Academy. Ayo, you remember the attack Nigeria Defense Academy? Till today, we've not heard the reports. We don't know who has been prosecuted. That one has been swept under the carpet. We still have the Air Force base in Kaduna. And if these guys are targeting, because if anything happens to Kaduna, Ayo, that is where our armory is.
No, one division, the foremost division.
The armory that all military bases in Nigeria, where they get their armory, is in Kaduna. So we need to start thinking, why are they targeting Kaduna? The government needs to start thinking. We that were in the south, we also have to start thinking, why is it Kaduna? Biringwari is big. It's 5 times bigger than Lagos. In fact, those guys, they have a forest that they stay. So why can't we just bought Tucano, for crying out loud. We shouldn't, that's what I'm saying, we shouldn't call them bandits. Call them terrorists so that we can use the Tucano on them. And these same guys, the so-called Ansaru group, they've been disbanded. The government listed them amongst terrorists, so we can use our Tucano on them. So we shouldn't keep we didn't bring Tucano for it to become an antique. No, it's for us to use the Tucano on people who do not want us to have peace. So the federal government should start looking at that level. If they are in the forest, they are in Biringwari. Look, 5 soldiers. That is 17 soldiers. 17 soldiers whose families will be crying now. And there are 40 wounded soldiers which you don't even know how critical that their injuries are.
Some of them might end up.
And 2 civilians who are just vigilante group. So the government needs to step up and stop these guys from moving up and down in Kaduna. For them to have taken the airport, the rail, and don't forget even the road. The other day they were saying, oh, the IGP went there. They said the IGP drove past the place and came back. The place is safe. After leaving that place, they still kidnap people on that same road, in that same Abuja Kaduna expressway. So there must be a strategy for us to stop these guys from operating. And they are operating from this Biringwari. Now that they have done this, the chief of army staff should be angry within himself and send out his boys. Put boots on the field, let them go to that forest and deal with them. They have the Air Force. The Air Force can help. So once the Air Force does their own work, the Nigerian army can do theirs. I'm seeing the great things they are doing in Borno. Because yes, Borno, we might say, okay, fine, the war is not over. But we see videos, you see pictures. I don't know if you have been seeing pictures of victory by the troops. So we can replicate same in the northeast. That is why Governor El-Rufai is not missing words when it comes to these guys. He's saying go there and bomb them. That is what he said. So he doesn't want any giving these people using kids gloves on them. It won't work.